Hello, my name is Tara and I'm going to show you how to clear your cache and cookies in a few different web browsers. You know, those things that you access the World Wide Web with, or Internet as we like to say nowadays. I am using a computer with Windows 10 operating system, however the process to clear the cache in these browsers should be similar regardless of what operating system you are running. Now we have three up here. We have Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Firefox. Now each one has a distinct icon to identify itself. For this we're going to go ahead and use Google Chrome. What you can do is click on the mouse twice to open up the browser, and it opens up to a Google web page that is separate than what the web browser is. Now onto the top left you see it says new tab, and then click the plus button. It opens up another window or a new tab. And then underneath here these are bookmarks that we have on the bookmark bar. Now over here on the right hand corner you can see where there is an icon for an account, and then those three dots. Those three dots where we're going to go. Click on that and go down. Look, it says more tools and clear browsing data. A new screen will open and you have these three options underneath basic, and then you also have something on the top here that is called a time range. Now I usually prefer all time. And then we have advanced. Now if you look through here, there's also a time range. You can go down and you see where passwords, it's unchecked. We do not want to get our passwords erased, so we want to make sure that is unchecked. Go back to basic, click clear data. Now if you had a lot of data, it will continue to spin, but when it's done it just disappears like it did. So let's go ahead and exit out of this one and we'll move on to the next browser. So for our next browser we'll go ahead and do Microsoft Edge. Right click it and click open, or double click it like we did with Chrome. Opens up the browser. Now this is a different web page. It usually takes you to the Bing page, which is Microsoft. And you see on the top we have the same options as we did on Chrome. We have the little icons and then the three dots. And look, there's the three dots. We go down to it, and this one we want to go down to, oh look, there's more tools, but there's nothing about clearing browsing history. Tricky. So we'll go to settings. Now under settings you see here's the profiles that we have on this, and on the left hand side it's privacy and security, and we will click that and it brings us to this page. We want to scroll down and it shows, oh there it is, clear browsing data. Click on this to choose what to clear, and then there's a time frame also. You do all time, and the passwords are unchecked. Wonderful. And then we can just click clear now. And again, the same principle as last time. It will keep spinning if there's a lot of data, disappear when it's done. We'll exit out of that and we'll move on to Firefox. So we want to double click on Firefox, bring up the browser, and it brings up their own unique page as well. This is three lines. On the right hand side, scroll down, there's options, there's customize, open file. Let's see, look, there's a more here as well, and let's go up to options. That's where we want to go, and it takes you to this page, and on the left you see privacy and security again, to this page, and then we'll want to go down a little bit and look there, cookies and site data. So we have these options: clear data, manage data, and manage expectations. We'll want to clear data. New box pops open. Only two things here. Click clear. Same principle. It will spin if there's a lot of data, or just disappear like it did there. And we'll exit out of that, and that's it, folks. That's all there is. That's how you clear the browsing history in those three browsers. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and thank you for joining me today.